sweet to me. The things you're doing to my mind, I want you to do to my body.
Too raw.
Giving me what I need. That's what you got to do. Giving me what I need. That's what you got to do.
Where every Monday, man, you get some of that real talk, man, different opinions from your boy Rundown. And of course, man, we got Unc over here, man, Turf over here to my right, I believe. But
yes, sir.
What's going on with you, Unc? How you feeling?
What's cracking, man? I'm excited, bro. Another show, another day, another dollar, as they say.
Oh, of course, man. Always something to talk about. You know what I mean? It's always something for us to get into, you know. So I feel like we put last week to rest. You know what I mean? We put it to bed. We talked about it at great length. We even had a nice little watch party on there. But now, you know, regularly on Sundays, right? We will use, like on regular Sunday games, we will use Monday to review the game, talk about what happened, all the extra. But since we already did that for last week, we'll use this Monday to preview what we kind of want to see this week and what we need to see this week against the 49ers, man. So I'm excited for this one. We got joint practice. What is that, Wednesday?
Yep. It is Wednesday.
So we'll be able to get a lot of good information, you know what I mean, from those joint practices. And, of course, we'll see if the starters play on Saturday as well. But, I mean, you go ahead, start us off, final closing thoughts for last week, and then opening thoughts for this week.
Yeah, so, in all honesty, man, I'm mad I was right. I mean, and that's really what it boils down to. For y'all that's been watching, y'all know Turf has come back down to reality. I'm a changed man from that respect as far as all this optimism and quote unquote, you know, trusting the process, as one would might say. I don't want to trust that process anymore. I don't want to keep trusting just anything.
That I feel.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is trust this here. And you know what I'm saying? What my mind tells me, what I'm seeing on the field, and what the coaching and GM decisions are doing. And I'm going to have an opinion just like each and every one of y'all. And I'm not going to be afraid to voice it, and I don't care who likes it. I mean, that's just going to be facts. So you can tell me I don't know ball. You can tell me, you know what I'm saying, I'm Debbie Downer. It is what it is. I know I'm very centered right now. I'm very level. I'm not letting y'all mess up my 5-12 season. You know what I'm saying? It was 6-11, but now I realize it's 5-12, and I'm good with it. It's a game better than last year, and that's actually an improvement considering who's running the front office, et cetera, right now, in my opinion. So, I'm good, bro. That's what I got for all of last week and where we headed in terms of the future, bro.
That I feel like it's a little too early to be talking about 5 wins already. But at the end of the day, hey, man, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? There wasn't a good showing. It wasn't a great showing last week. So it's not like we can sit there and say like, okay, yeah, we can hang our hat on that and say, oh, turf is gonna be wrong. If you're mad about that, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully the team proves turf wrong. That's the only thing you can do about
Correct.
that.
Exactly. That's all we asking for.
That's all you can do about
Prove me
that.
wrong.
And again, man, that's turf's opinion. If you're mad about that, you have your own opinion. Before I go, let's preface this by saying this. If you're on Twitter, if you on whatever social media, or if you even on here, you saying, oh, well, where's your pro football credentials? Where's your pro scout football credentials? Is just so corny and stupid. Stop saying that. All right, like, bro, like y'all sound stupid when you say that, bro. At the end of the day, you don't have to have pro football credentials to understand the game, right? To have logic about the game, dog. So you saying that is corny. Stop saying that, dog. Like, and it's really a lot of Raider fans that do be saying that every time you question anything the coaching staff does. Well, where's your pro football scout credentials? Where's your coaching badge and blah, blah, blah. Bro, shut up, bro. Just because somebody else has an opinion does not mean that they have to sit there and have a pro scouting credential. Whatever the case, bro.
Correct.
As far as it goes, right, last week, it wasn't a great showing. You know what I mean? I took more positives than you did, I would believe. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. We have to move on from it. It was the first installment of what we saw Raider football was. I mean, people make points when, you know, we watched Josh McDaniels teams and they looked all good and polished and all the extra and then went out there in the season and then they sucked. So I take that into some account, you know, and you know, like tackling. I'm like, all right, it's the first time they're going against somebody live and the bullets are live. So I understand, you know what I mean? Like,